Welcome back. And by the time you're seeing this, it is a happy new year that I'm saying to you guys. But I'm so glad to be back. So let's get into it. So over the last 2 years, I've taken a few different hiatuses, typically around like when I was finishing my doctorate, when I'm in like high stress zones of like career life and just like life overall. And in 2026, am really trying to be dedicated to the things that really fuel passion for me. Things that I love, things that I'm really like connected to. And one of those things is my hair channel, hair/skin/beauty/ PCOS awareness journey. We'll talk about that today. But I'm so excited to be back and to dive into that content. And I'm excited to bring you content. What's funny is I have a bunch of girlfriends who have literally been like, Nia, where's the content at? Like, you're not doing you. Like, what's happening? And so I don't monetize off of this. It's really just a passion for myself. And it's a way to like vlog my own journeys around specific things in my life. So I'm excited to be back to do that. We are going to dive into things we're taking with us into 2026 series. And that's what you're going to see today. And that is mostly what you'll see in the next 3 parts of the series as I am doing my like deep condition wash day routine. So let's talk about, first of all, what's in my hair right now. Currently, I have 2 oils in my hair and I'm doing a hot oil treatment. So in this past year, as I've color dyed my hair, I've really explored like what is it that my hair needs in maintenance, because I've also hit some health things that have impacted my hair. And so the 2 oils that are in my hair right now are the Cocoa Nibs Ultimate Strength Serum. And then don't mind this, it's like destroyed because I boiled the water first, but it is the As I Am Bond Oil with Bond Complex. And it has ceramides, amla, and moringa for all hair types from As I Am. And I got this at Target. And so, or Walmart or something, or online, something like that. And so these are the 2 that are in my hair right now. I was literally just doing a hot oil treatment. And so after this, I'm going to do my wash routine and shampoo. And so as you watch this series, you're going to see me go through that journey with my hair. Right now on my face, I have the cherry mask from Fenty Beauty. And that is really what I'm using right now. I am preparing for all things New Year's. Today, I'm going to church and having a girls gathering, and that's really just going to be my focus for today. And so I'm super excited for that. So that's what's in my hair, on my face, and where we've been at. Let's talk a little bit about like what has happened and what has transpired. About 6 months ago, I took a pause on like all things curl business and curl care and hair care and natural skin and things like that. And really because I was going through my own personal transition around exploring some things around my health, and really tackling that. So most of you know, in the last year, I've lost a crap ton of weight. I went from 243 pounds to 175-ish pounds is where I'll say I mainly hover between 175 and 185. And I was taking phentermine while on that journey, to really discovering that. I lost a crap ton of weight. It was truly so much weight, and it was really quick. And in that, I started experiencing hair breakage, hair thinning, and a lot of things happening with my hormones because I started experiencing eczema on my shins. There was just a lot happening. And I went to my doctor. I went to a derm. I went to my OB. And we really got to my OB because I had been going to the derm. I had been doing phentermine. I've been doing health things. I had been eating right, exercising, etc. And the weight started to come back when I stopped the phentermine. And so I'm now probably about 20 pounds up from what I was. So around 195. Which isn't terrible, but I would like to get back down. And so a large part of what we've been exploring is like, okay, what's leading to this? And I've started experiencing like afternoon sugar crashes in high stress scenarios. What I discovered in my journey overall is that I have PCOS. And it's not something that I was super aware of. It's not something that I knew a lot of information about. I've heard it, in a lot of conversations, especially impacting Black women, but I had not explored that in my own health journey. Never really been led to that. I was put on birth control really young because I had a lot of irregular periods. And so that part was pretty normal for me. But some of the other things that I've developed in these last few months really just led to PCOS. I don't have a lot of the symptoms. So I don't have like a lot of prone to acne. I don't have a ton of like hair growing in different places. I've had a little bit of hair like appear in the last 6 months, more so than I had before, but it's not pervasive. And so I really started exploring that. And part of that was what we were doing when I did a full panel multiple times. The weight was coming back, et cetera, et cetera. And so that's kind of the journey that I've been on in the last year. That was compounded by really heightened cortisol levels that I was experiencing at work. And so I have really been working on like managing my own stress so that I am able to best function in the way that is best suitable for me. And so that's really where I am right now. I'm excited to take into 2026 a passion of mine, which is my curl content. And I'm really looking forward to my curl, my hair, my skin, my health journey on this channel and bringing that back to life, especially because I'm going through a lot of transition. 2026 will be the year of transition. It's exciting transition, but it's transition nonetheless. And so that's really where I've been at. So that's the update, plus what's in my hair, what's on my skin right now. Plus, let's talk about what the title of this is really focused on, which is things I'm taking with me into 2026, wash day version or edition or part or whatever we want to call that, okay? So these are the things that I do on wash day. You already saw the oils that I use, and that is I do one of two pathways. The first is I'm either going to do a hot oil treatment or I'm going to use the Curlsmith Bond Salve bonding treatment for weakened damaged hair, and that's really just a part of the routine that I've integrated since coloring my hair. I really love this like coppery blonde-ish color, and so to keep it, I have to do a lot more maintenance on it, and that's fine with me. It's part of the realm of it. But that is typically what I will do first in that routine. So either that or the oils. Then I move into cleansing my hair, and I have kind of two shampoos that I use pretty avidly. The first is the Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. It looks like this. I may replace this with the Curl Love shampoo now that they've brought that out, but this is what I use currently. And then I also use Cleansed from Miche. This is a HG Abu Abe. I love her. She's amazing. And I, hands down, have had really great experiences with both of these shampoos. Really consistent, can get them easily on the ground, and that matters a ton to me overall. And then I have one co-wash that I have landed on. It is the Curlsmith Curl Quenching Conditioning Co-Wash. It is Bay. I typically use this through the week because I do a wash and go almost every day, every other day. That's just, my hair thrives better when I'm wetting my hair and caring for it, moisturizing it a lot more. And so that is this. I get this really big 32 fluid ounce tub for $50 at Ulta. And those are the main things that I use to cleanse my hair. Then I move into deep conditioning treatments, and I have just 4 that I use. The first is the Mael Babasu Mint Deep Conditioner. This one is really, really good. It has a good protein moisture balance and replenishment, and that's really what I use it for. The Algae Renew by Camille Rose, which is cacao and mango butter. And this one is also a vitamin-packed moisturizing and strengthening treatment infused with blue-green algae. Again, a good protein to moisture balance. This is actually what I'm going to use in my hair today when I steam. And then I have Indulge and I have Strengthen from Miche. Both of these are super, super great. Strengthen is a protein moisture balance, and Indulge is just a moisturizing deep conditioner. And so those are the main things that I use on wash day. Those are like from shampoo to cleansing co-wash to oil or treatment to deep conditioner, what I use on the wash day part of my routine. That's it. In there, I integrate by steaming my hair, sitting under the steamer, steaming my face after I've done a mask. I steam my face and then I steam my hair, and that is the main part of my routine. That is all that I'm taking with me into 2026. There's a part of me that wants to explore things like the sacred line, and so that may be something that you'll see me explore in 2026. But overall, these things have not changed. I don't put a lot of funds and a lot of like extra exploration into wash day products because they don't stay in my hair. The things that I really care about are the things that stay in my hair and give me hold and last and shine and definition. And typically those are not wash day products, they are my styling products. And so you won't really see me trial a lot of different things when it comes to wash day, unless it's integrating like a new moisturizing deep conditioner or a bonding deep conditioner, especially as I explore like really maintaining the health of my hair with the color. And that's it. So I'm glad to be back. I'm so glad to deep dive into this series with y'all. When you see this, it will be New Year. So happy New Year. I also got a new camera, which is why y'all saw me adjusting earlier, and there's so much more clarity to this. I also have like a multi-screen setup here now, which is really, really cool. And we've changed location, so we're like in my office / kitchen office studio area. And that's where we are currently, which is why you see like a wine rack here and my mopping things in the sink and all that jazz. But that's it. So as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share with friends, get the word out, share it with people. I'm back. I'm going to be making content, I promise. And I'm probably going to be moving more in a bi-weekly structure, if not weekly. And so I'm super, super excited to be bringing all that content back. So thank you guys so much. This was the part 1, the wash day of things I'm taking with me into 2026. And I'm super excited to bring this series to y'all. So stay tuned for the rest of it. Bye, guys.